And the bell sounds as collar and elbow tie-up. Mathias already overpowering Jake Redondo, our Golden State champion. And it's absolutely not hard to see who's going to have the strength advantage, but that's what Jake Redondo has to do. He has to have that speed advantage, that agility. And it's going to be very interesting to see how the tables turn here this evening as Jake Redondo looks like he's going to fly. Mathias looking to end it early with that driver that won him the SoCal Pro Heavyweight Championship. And Jake with a big leaping leg drop as Mathias so graciously drapes his throat over the middle rope. Jake Redondo up and over Mathias. Drop toe hold, kick, duck and kick. That tenacity, that stick-to-itiveness of Jake Redondo. As Jake already showing that agility, that athleticism, that speed that's going to counteract the power, the strength of Mathias, bridging belly-to-belly suplex. Only a count of one. As this champion versus champion match underway here at SoCal Pro Summer Sizzle, as a big knife-edge chop slaps across the chest of Mathias, and a second one. Those knife-edge chops, we've seen them all evening. They are not going to win you the match, but they are going to wear down your opponent. They are going to make that opponent think twice about leaving that opening, as Jake is raining down punches. But Mathias very easily turns the tables with a high back suplex. And the referee's count of 2. And that's a great example of why Jake Redondo has to show that ingenuity, that agility, and stay out of the grips of Mathias. Because if Mathias can get a good hold of Jake Redondo, it is going to be nigh on impossible for Jake Redondo to break that grip. The strength advantage is handedly with Mathias, as we see the aggression from our SoCal Pro Heavyweight Champion. Mathias picking up and driving Jake Redondo into the corner. One more time, picking him up and driving him once again into the corner. Jake Redondo's shown more fire, but Mathias is absolutely showing more dominance in this matchup. And there's that resiliency from Jake Redondo, but all for naught, it looks like, as Mathias with the choke on the bottom rope. Mathias, absolutely the more aggressive of the two, the more devious, the more willing to make the rules work for him. And that includes the rules of gravity, which Jake Redondo admittedly sometimes seems to forget, but is reminded by a big clothesline from the ass-kicking machine Mathias for a count of 2. And Mathias raining down punches on Jake Redondo, looking like a caged bull. More than man, more than ass-kicking machine. As he sends Jake Redondo to the sky with those knees. And a huge hip toss from the ass-kicking machine Mathias to our Golden State champion, the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo, for a count of 1, 2, and only 2. As Jake is able to get his shoulder up. Mathias looking like going for a slingshot as Jake Redondo catches himself. Mathias doesn't know that he caught himself in a huge cross-body from Jake Redondo. As that high-flying offense looks to turn the tide against the SoCal Pro Heavyweight Champ. Punches in bunches, spinning haymaker to the jaw of Mathias, and a clothesline, and another sending Mathias down. Ducking cannonball slide, enziguri. Jake Redondo seemingly in control right now as a big back suplex spin out. Going for the pin, count of 1, 2, but only 2. And you'll notice that kick out was a little bit sooner than Jake Redondo's have been. The agility is there, the tables have been turned, but the power isn't there like it is for our SoCal Pro Heavyweight Champion Mathias. The power game may be an insurmountable obstacle for the Radiant Sun, but boy is he going to try to surmount it. Ducking the clothesline, ducking the boot, and a huge power slam by Mathias, catching that boot and bringing him up for a one-handed power bomb almost. Twisting neck breaker. That might be all for our Golden State Champion, but he kicks out at the count of 2. Mathias absolutely taking some punishment here. And it looks like Mathias, rather than his grimace, his anger, has turned to slight exasperation as Jake Redondo keeps kicking out of these power moves and not even letting the moves happen as he lands on his feet from Mathias' huge driver. And Mathias may have tweaked his knee. Mathias may have tweaked his knee as he exited the ring. Our referee checking on the ass-kicking machine. Mathias, and inside the ring is Fidel. That's Fidel Bravo. We saw him in the opening contest this evening, and Fidel Bravo looks like he's trying to take a cheap shot as well as huge shotgun knees to the chest of Jake Redondo, and the Golden State Champion is down. The Golden State Champion is down for the count. Mathias got the referee's attention. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he's absolutely going to capitalize on it as Fidel Bravo, underhanded shot to Jake Redondo. That huge shotgun knee is a big driver from Mathias. That's it. We've seen him put many away.